Hi, I'm Maya, welcome to my channel. This is Kate and this is Tianna, and today we're going to be doing the Star Wars tag. So basically we're just going to answer a whole bunch of Star Wars questions so that you know all of our different opinions about Star Wars. So the first question is, what are your top 3 favorite Star Wars films? I'm going to go first. Not really in any particular order, but number 1 is The Empire Strikes Back, number 2 is The Force Awakens, and number 3 is Revenge of the Sith.
I put 4 because I'm terrible.
Wow. Top 3 favorites?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did Return of the Jedi just because that was like the first one I really remember, but also The Force Awakens, Rogue One, and Revenge of the Sith.
I put Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back, and Rogue One.
The second question is, what is your favorite planet in the Star Wars universe? And I said that Naboo is the prettiest, but my favorites are Dagobah and Tatooine.
My favorite's Tatooine because I love the 2 suns. It's so pretty.
And my favorite's Alderaan.
R.I.P.
Lame.
It blew up.
I'm attacked.
Number 3 is, would you rather be a Jedi or a Sith? And I wrote that they are both a mess, and I don't really want to be a part of either of them. So I'm gonna say neither to both, because the Jedi are the worst and the Sith are the worst.
That's true, but
So-
I said the Sith.
You know I'd be a Sith Lord, so like, honestly.
Number 4 is, what are your top 3 favorite Star Wars characters? And I said C-3PO, Princess Leia, and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Mine are C-3PO, Princess Leia, and Darth Vader. But I also I lumped in Anakin with Vader just because like I love them both the same.
I said Anakin, Jar Jar, and Leia.
This is literally the worst. Number 5 is, what is your favorite musical theme? And I said the Cantina. And I said, what else did I say? The opening from Rogue One.
I said the main theme just because it's like iconic, but if I'm
You
not
gotta
being
pause so that we can play the music.
okay, I'm pausing.
So
now.
the opening.
But if I'm not being basic, I like Binary Sunset from A New Hope.
Is that when he's looking at the suns?
I don't know, man. I just like
I
I like was listening to it. I'm like I like this one.
Okay, and you?
Okay, I have 2. Anakin's Dream, because it's freaking pretty. And Rey's theme, because it's kind of cute.
That one's good. Yeah.
Number 6 is, what is your favorite battle in all of the Star Wars movies? And I said Obi-Wan versus Anakin on Mustafar during Revenge of the Sith. And I said Kylo versus Rey in The Force Awakens. And also Finn at the beginning. But
I also said Anakin versus Kenobi in Revenge of the Sith, but I can't remember. There was the one. Was it in Empire when it's Vader and Luke and it like lights up blue and red?
Mm-hmm.
I also really like that one.
I chose, Darth Maul, Obi, and Qui-Gon Jinn. I think that one's iconic.
Number 7 is, what is your favorite scene from the Star Wars movies? And I chose the "You Were My Brother, Anakin, I Loved You" scene from Revenge of the Sith.
I did Vader's appearance at the end of Rogue One. That is the best scene.
Literally, me and my
ever.
dad in our
I was
seats,
like
screaming.
It's like had a moment.
Mine is Anakin and Anakin's not dying, but like he's turning into Vader, and like Padme dying. I love that. And then also Yoda training Luke because of the sequel Stop It Now video. It's now my favorite.
Number 8 is your favorite ship, and I did an X-Wing fighter or an Imperial Star Destroyer.
The Millennium Falcon, because I'm basic.
And I said a snow speeder or the Slave One.
Number 9 is your favorite ship, like OTP in Star Wars, and I said Finn Poe.
I said Storm Pilot, or
Which is
Finn
Finn Poe.
or just Rey with happiness.
Yes, Rey with no one besides her future parents if they come back.
Yeah, just let her live.
Yes.
I said Padme and Anakin.
Yes, no, that's good too. Padme
I
and
love them.
Anakin, my children. Number 10 is your favorite droid, and C-3PO is like my all-time favorite character, so C-3PO.
C-3PO or K-2SO.
Yes, I said K2SO or R2.
I'll group BB-8 in there too for Kids Bay. Number 11 is your least favorite character, and mine is Jar Jar because he's the literal worst. So I said Jar Jar.
Yeah, Jar Jar. Literally, that's my Jar Jar.
I said Jabba. Yabba.
I mean, he's bad.
He's not as bad as Jar Jar. Number 12 is your favorite line of dialogue from the films, and I did the "You are my brother, Anakin, I loved you," and then I also did "Do it."
We have like all the same answers. I did, "You are my brother, Anakin."
I did a Jar Jar one. Can I put on the mask? Monsters out there, leaking in here. We's are all seeking and no power when you're thinking we's in trouble.
Number 13 is what your opinions are on the prequels. And honestly, like, obviously Revenge of the Sith is one of my favorite movies, and I think that The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones are, like, bad. Like, at movie standards, they're bad. But they're still, like, fun to watch, and I really think the only problem with the prequels is the writing and the CGI, because besides that, some of my favorite characters, a lot of my favorite moments and scenes and battles, like the choreography, the lightsaber choreography in the prequels, is so good. it's literally just, like, bad writing, but they're still fun to watch, and besides, I won't watch the first one, but I'll watch 2 and 3. So
I said that I'm glad that they exist, even if I don't watch them all the time. Like, I'm happy they're out there and available, but it's not like every week I'm like, let me just watch the prequels for some fine cinematic quality.
Yeah, I think same as Maya, because I literally am in love with Revenge of the Sith, and it's like they're kind of cringy, so you just gotta like kind of overlook and like see some of the good parts.
The
and
CGI
you're like, all right, I'm
is
done.
hard to deal with.
but like Padme and like Anakin and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon and like Darth Maul, like some of the best like characters in the Star Wars universe we got from the prequels, so like you gotta kind of give it some credit. Number 14 is what would your lightsaber color be? And mine would be purple, since it is a mix of light and dark side text. Mine would be purple because it's a mix of light and dark side techniques, and I feel like I'm kind of a mix of light and dark side.
So I wasn't sure if it could just be like any color or if it had to be from the existing color. So I just said
purple exists.
I know.
Okay, I thought you were sorry. I thought you were adding me. I'm like, it does exist.
So I just said white because I think it would look cool.
I mean, that probably exists. I think all the colors probably exist.
I said red because come on, she's
Number 15 is if you could have one outfit from the film in your closet, what would it be? And I chose Padme's floral dress on Naboo in Attack of the Clones because it's literally everything to me. It's all of Padme's outfits.
Yeah, I want anything that Padme wears, but especially the lake dress because that one's just like so flowy.
I said Padme's blue silk nightgown from like the.
We all said Padme.
I was this close to putting like a stormtrooper out, but I'm like, nah, I gotta be pretty.
Number 16 is a character that you want to marry, and if anyone knows who I am, Ewan McGregor is one of my favorite actors on the entire planet, so Obi-Wan, and I also said Leia, because it's Leia.
I would marry Padme because like ultimate beauty in the whole world.
She would have survived.
If she married me.
That wasn't
I would not have done her like that.
I said Anakin because I love him.
I mean,
I love him, but I don't know if I want to marry him. You're gonna die, baby girl.
I'll risk it.
So you die instead of Padme, I get a nice wife, it's fine.
It works out for everyone. And I marry the unproblematic one. Number 17 is who would you choose as your sidekick? And I chose Luke Skywalker, but like Luke Skywalker in like Empire and Return of the Jedi. Like when he's good and cute and the love of my life.
I chose K2SO because I need me a little sassy droid friend.
I said Chewie because honestly, how iconic.
And then the last question is, what are your thoughts on Episode 7 and Rogue One? And literally The Force Awakens and Rogue One, I've seen 1,000 times. They're so good. The characters, the music, everything about them is perfect, and they really fit into the original Star Wars movies, but adding this like modern flair. And they brought it's one of the reasons I got into Star Wars is because I saw The Force Awakens and fell in love with it. So it did its job in rounding up new fans and then also pleasing old fans.
I wrote all capital letters, just good.
I really like them. I Rogue One, like I went to go see it with Maya and Kate. Honestly, it was so good in the end. We're all just kind of sitting there,
we were all crying.
Kind of sitting there crying.
We're like, yep, we're fine. It's honestly okay.
Because I had seen it already once with my dad. I saw it like the day after it came out, and then I saw it with them. So like I was just looking at them, knowing
The
what
whole
they
time
had.
I looked over and you'd say, what if I told you it gets worse like 7 times?
One thing would happen, I go, just wait, and then it gets to Darth Vader's scene, and I'm like, it gets better from here, just wait. Okay, but yeah, so that's our Star Wars tag. I wanted to do this because obviously Star Wars is Disney, and I want you to know all of our lovely opinions about Star Wars and know that it consumes my entire life and that I love it very, very much. So that's Star Wars. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe.
Love them both. This like this.